Okay. As Mr. Sanford was saying, this is just our jazz combo. Our jazz band has approximately 30 members in it, and we take a small group out of that of some of our best players. Now, what these guys are doing for you is what we call in music improvising. Every time they perform this music, it may be different because they're having to use their brains to decide which notes to play as long as it fits the key scheme of the piece of music. What we do, we get together and we hear albums of jazz music that we enjoy, and the kids, they pick it out by ear, and we start composing it. So a lot of these tunes are actually composed on the site whenever they go into their improvisation solos. The name of that tune was After Hours, and I want to introduce some of our members. First, we have Mr. Jason Hammond over here on trombone. He's a senior at Kecoughtan. Jason plans to attend Morehouse College. Now, Jason is going to be an orthopedic surgeon as his career. And just to let you know a little bit about what music can do for you, Jason's going to be involved in their jazz studies in college. Although he's not going to be a music major, they're still going to pay for his pre-med education through music scholarships. So I would encourage you, if you're musically talented at all, please get involved in your high school programs, whether it be Hampton, Phoebus, Bethel, or Kecoughtan, or any of your middle school programs, because it can pay off in big dividends when you start going to college if you're talented. Next, we have Peter Carter. He's looking at James Madison University or either East Carolina University. He's going to be a music major. John Gustafson on drum set. He is also looking at James Madison University or West Virginia University. He's going to be a music major. Barry Bland is an alumni that has come back and joined us. He's on scholarship at Lynchburg College, and he's on spring break, and we pulled him into the group today to play with us. He's also a music major. Joe Coleman will be attending either East Carolina University or James Madison University, and he will also be a music major for his career. I say they're going to go either place. Right now they're auditioning for scholarships, and most likely the college that pays them the most money, that's where they'll end up going. Next tune. This is an original tune that the guys made up themselves. They just got together and started playing around, came up with this, and the name of this tune is Get Funky With It. So if you decide to, if you want to move around, clap around with them, kind of loosen up, feel free to do so. This is Get Funky. All right. I wanted to explain to you what this instrument is. Peter, show them the soprano saxophone. Pick up the soprano real quick. Peter has managed to master the entire family of saxophone instruments while he's been in high school. This is the soprano saxophone. I'm sure you've seen Kenny G on TV playing that. The larger saxophone that he's playing is a tenor saxophone. He also plays alto, which is a little bit smaller than that. Then he plays the big saxophone, the Barry saxophone. So he plays all four of the saxophones that we own there at Kecoughtan. For our last song, I think it's going to be a very familiar familiar song to you. It's called Under the Boardwalk. And this is one of the tunes I was going to tell you in 2 months. The Kecoughtan Band and the choir will be taking a tour down to Nassau, Bahamas. And this group will be performing on the cruise ship, and this is one of the tunes that they'll be performing for everyone on a cruise ship in front of about 2,500 people. Thank you very much for having us, and we'll be closing our program today with Under the Boardwalk. Thank you so much for having us out today. Ladies and gentlemen, Oblivion from Kecoughtan High School Band.
Thank you so much, Ken Waterford and the Kecoughtan High School Jazz Combo. A delight. We like that last one especially.